Hey guys, Clayton from Surf and Snow Fitness. In this video I'm just going to show you some exercises you can do to help keep your hips nice and free and mobile. So the first thing I like to do is get my foam roller and do a bit of foam rolling on my hips. So good spots you can do down the front of your leg, you can do your quads, so just rolling up and down. Generally try and do about 30 seconds on each area. So you're going to roll that. You can also move up higher up into your hip flexor. So this is a really good one that I use a lot, and really focus in on the front of the hip there. Moving on to the back of the leg, you can roll your hamstrings up and down like that, and then you can also get up into your glutes. So a couple ways you can do this, just rolling up and down on your butt muscles, or if you want, cross this foot up onto your opposite knee and it sort of opens up your hip a bit more. You can generally get in a little bit deeper. Another really good one for getting into your glutes, you can use a tennis ball, or even you can go harder with like a cricket ball or a baseball or something a little bit harder. And you just put that down there, leg up on your other knee, and move around, and you'll generally find some nice little tender spots in there that you can get into and try and loosen up. So that's just a bit of self-massage you can do. Some good exercises to help free up your hips. All those different types of split squats are really good. So first one, just your general split squat. The trick with this is you want to try and squeeze this glute muscle as tight as you can. Hands behind your head or hands in the air just to keep your chest up nice and straight. Keep your core braced, slowly drop down, keeping this muscle squeeze tight. What that is going to do is put this on stretch. So you're going to get a better stretch out of it as you come down. And you can just do some reps of that. Another really good one is the lateral split squat. So basically have your feet nice and wide. Once again, chest up, you can have your hands behind your head or out to the front. And then lunging down over to one side. Make sure you push your hips back, like so, or even hands out to the front. What you don't want to be doing is leaning over. You want to try and stay up nice and tall, keep your core braced, you'll get some good mobility through those hips. Split squats are really good, well these ones and the front ones are really good warm up for any time you want to hit the surf or snow. Final exercise you can do, that's quite a good one, is just an active straight leg raise. So this one's going to help get some length through your hamstrings. So trick with this one, hands under the little arch through your lower back. So what you're going to do, keep one leg on the floor and raise your other one up as far as you can and back down. Actively raise it up and then back down. If you take your hands out, then you'll see that my back will flatten into the floor and I get a bit more range of motion, but that's not actually coming from my hips, it's just because I'm getting some arch through my lower back. So if you keep your hands underneath, that keeps your back nice and straight, and it means the movement's coming from your hip, not from your back, which is important. So there's a few exercises you can do. Actually, one more before I forget. This is another really good one called a Spider-Man reach. So what you're going to do, push up position into a Spider-Man. So bring this foot up next to your hand, and then what you're going to do, you're getting a nice stretch there, keep your chest up, and then rotate that hand up to the ceiling. So now you're going to get stretched through the front of this hip, you're going to get some mobility through your other hip, and you're also getting a bit of thoracic mobility by reaching and turning up. Back down, and you can do the same on the other side, and reaching up. So there's a few different exercises you can do to help keep your hips free. So have a go at incorporating those either into your warm-up or into your workout, or even after your workout.